Welcome to Geo. Today we are going to discuss about the different types of basically two types of bryophytes are there. So this two types of bryophyta will discuss. One is the liverworts, another is the moss. So here both the organisms are present here. Both type of plants are present. Actually, I got this one from Aizawl, Mizoram. One hill surface. There, I found this one, and let me discuss about this matter elaborately. It is sometime it is confusing for the students, so that's why I am trying to eliminate all the confusion, or solve or explain all the confusions. So see, this is actually, see this side here it is mosses, and this side this is liverwort. Why it is liverwort? Because it is the thalloid like structure, thallus like structure. See here, if you see carefully, see this is thallus like structure. The leaf like structure is there, no? So that leaf like structure is actually basically thallus like structure. So that's why it is called liverworts. Acha, it can have some reproductive techniques. For example, asexual reproduction is also there, and sexual reproduction is also there. In the case of asexual reproduction, basically they produce some cup-like structure here. Actually they prepare or produce here. It may be here. This type upper surface. They are actually gamma, GMMA, gamma, and gamma cup. And the singular it is gamma, but the plural is gamma, GEMMAE, gamma. Anyway, so this is the structure, and this is actually the gametophyte. The green leaf-like structure, this is the gametophyte, and the gamma can be present here on the surface, on the dorsal surface here. But here it is not available now. Anyway, but the archegoniophore means actually 6 organs are available here. What are the 6 organs? Actually here this is dioecious plant. Dioecious plant means here male plant and female plants are totally different. This is actually Mertensia. Liverworts, the example of this liverworts is Mertensia. So this Mertensia can show you here. I think this is actually after observing all the characters, I came in conclusion that this is actually female plant. So why it is female plant? Because the archegoniophore, see, this is the archegoniophore actually. This is the archegoniophore. Phore means it is actually carry the archegonia. This archegonia, this part, this is the stalk part, and this is actually head or disc part. Sorry. Generally here also I got it. This is I think if you count properly. Actually, during the coming time, it was so much pressed, so that's why little some portion has been damaged. So anyway, so here I can see. Just a minute. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Generally, total 8 rays are present here. This disc are having 8 structures, 8 separate structures, and within this there actually this is the structure, and within this structure the archegonia is produced. The singular form is archegonium and plural form is archegonia. The archegonia is produced, and several numerous archegonium are produced here, and this archegonia can produce one archegonia can produce one egg. That detailed structure not possible to show by this structure because that is a microscopic structure. And here actually in this archegonia 4, this side, not the dorsal side, in the ventral side. In the ventral side, there basically in this ventral side, there basically archegonium are produced. So archegonia are produced, and each archegonia can produce one egg. So that egg, after the maturation, that egg will be fertilized. That egg will be fertilized by the antherozoids. Antherozoids means this type of another plant will be there. That will be the male plant, and from the male plant same structure will be developed, but little differences are there. And the disc difference is there. So from there same way from their dorsal part, ventral part, their antherozoids will be developed. So that antherozoids will come and it will meet with this archegonium, and this archegonium and antherozoid means archegonium, the egg cell, the egg cell of the archegonium. So when the egg cell of the archegonium will be fused, then it will be fused with what? With antherozoid. Then it will form zygote. Then after the formation of the zygote, what will happen? After the formation of the zygote, here actually zygote will be produced, and that zygote, it will prepare one capsule-like structure, and it will not divide meiosis. Meiotic division will not be taken place there. Means the spores, so what spores are producing, that spores are actually diploid spores. So that diploid spores will fall here, and when it will fall here, actually see, this is the main gametophytic plant, and the gametophytic plants are basically the mother plant. I mean, main body is the gametophytic, means this body can perform photosynthesis as it is the green in structure. So that's why it can perform photosynthesis. So that's why this sporophytic plant means what spore is producing, that spore is completely dependent on this gametophytic plant. So sporophytic and gametophytic, this alternation of generation is happening in the case of Mertensia in Bryophyta. So then when spore will be produced, that spore first it will be in the diploid form, then it will come out from here, and then it will fall on the ground, and then after that it will divide mitotically, means then it will form the N structure, N chromosome number will be N. So when the chromosome number will be N, then from that spore, means a haploid spore, gametophytic plant will be developed. So that gametophytic plant will be developed here, and again it will produce this type of thala structure. That is the main vegetative part of this liver root. So this is the matter. This is the complete life cycle. It is happening here. And in the case of one more thing is that what spores are producing here, that spores are completely dependent on it, because they are taking all the nutrition from this plant. They have no capacity to produce food, so that's why they are preparing, they are totally dependent on this gametophytic plant. Anyway, so this is all about some structures are there. You can see, if you see minutely, then see, this is the structure here. Actually, root like structure is not the real root. Root like structure is there, so that's why it is called rhizoid. These are called rhizoids. Very small root like structure is there, so that's why this is a rhizoid. And this is the leaf like structure, but not leaf. Root like structure is there, but not root. Leaf like structure is there, but not leaf. And stem structure, actually stem here it is not perfectly visible here, stem like structure, but it can be seen in the case of mosses. It can be seen in the case of mosses. So anyway, later we'll discuss about it. So this is the rhizoid, root like structure rhizoid, and leaf like structure thalloid structure. So this is all about the liverwood. Very interesting thing, and I was so much lucky that it was available there. Only just one patch of the one patch of the hill. One patch, no, actually very small area. It was present. By chance I got it. So you can see how much small the structure is. If you compare with my finger, then how much small structure is this. Anyway, now let's start about the mosses. Another type of Bryophytes moss. So here you can see the structure of moss. See, this is the, just a minute, this is the structure of a moss. Exactly I cannot say which type of moss is this, which type of moss it is, I don't know, but basically the structure is showing just like funaria. It may be funaria also. Here when I was collecting this one, that time I have seen the capsule, but now I think it is damaged. But we can show you the food seta. Just a minute. Suppose, just a minute, let me prepare it. Okay. So suppose this is a structure. Okay. Let me show you. This is actually the gametophytic plant. Already I told you, leaf like structure but not leaf, stem like structure but not stem, and here rhizoid, root like structure rhizoid is also present. And this from here to here, that is the gametophytic plant. But from here to up to this much, that is sporophytic plant. And means sporophytic plant is totally dependent on gametophytic plant. As they have the green color, they can prepare the photosynthesis, they can perform the photosynthesis, so that's why they can prepare the food. And so that for this reason, that sporophytic plant is completely dependent on gametophytic plant. So here sporophytic plant is having some portions, that is see this attachment, this attached structure here, this portion, that is called the foot. This is seta, and here capsule, but capsule is not available now. Capsule is, just a minute, capsule, here capsule is not present, but when I was collecting that time capsule was there. So foot, seta and capsule. So this sporophyte, this is the sporophytic plant, and from the from the capsule, spore is produced, and again the new generation is going to start, as I said earlier. So this is all about. Thank you.